Maybe you have this feeling that you work, but you don't get any success. There's always a moment in your life it's gonna happen, but no one will tell you how to overtake it. If you're here, it's likely because you want to improve, you want to make things better, you want to succeed, and I'm gonna tell you how. The first element to succeed is your concentration. Are you focused enough on your work? Can you manage to set free from any distraction? Can you make it to get a 50 full period of time with maximum concentration? Maybe not. So how to reach that? There are no secret. You have to practice. To get good conditions, ideally you sit in front of your desk in a quiet environment and you turn off your phone or set it in plane mode. The second important thing is your organization and your working methods. Are your working methods good? Do you consider that when you work, you feel that you're really efficient? To make sure of it, you're gonna have to try different methods. You're gonna have to experiment. If you're a student, for example, you have to know that everyone has different kind of memory. You have the memory when you hear, the memory when you write, the memory when you look at things, when you look at shapes and color, and the memory when you speak aloud. Experiment, make draws, record yourself, make repetition, and make combinations of those methods. The third important element is your dedication, your strictness towards yourself through the time every day. Are you strict enough to yourself? Do you give yourself the opportunity to succeed day after day? The brain and the body are incredible machines. They're gonna absorb things, they're gonna learn. And on the other side, they're gonna get rid of things and forget. Naturally, the things that you repeat a lot, the things that you see over and over again, the brain will remember it. On the contrary, the things you haven't seen for a long time or the things you just have seen once, these things will be considered as not important and will be pushed away. So the question is, do you practice and repeat enough? Do you give enough stimulations and time to your brain so it can mark it as important and remember it? Depending on the size of your goals and what you want to achieve, you're gonna need more or less time. For example, if you want to learn to play piano, once you're sure you're focused on your work, once you're sure you have the good methods, you're gonna need dedication, you're gonna need to work day after day. If you work properly on these three previous points, concentration, working methods, and dedication, you will reach success, I can guarantee you. But there's a last thing you have to know, a special fourth thing. Even though you know you're gonna reach success someday, the thing to know is that the real reward, the consequence of all your work, is likely to occur much, much later than you may expect. It's totally normal if it takes time. You're gonna have to be aware of it. Keep an eye on your long-term goal. This is the main reason why students stop studying properly. This is the main reason why workers stop learning things once they get a job. Because people look for immediate success. People are attracted to the instant reward. The instant reward concept is more and more used in our society. You have it a lot in marketing, in mobile application as well. It may work, but it's not what you deeply want. You need to stay focused on your long-term goal. So every time you work, you have to be aware that you will get the success of your work 2 years later, 5 years later, maybe 10 years later. So it may sound unfair. You're gonna have to work extremely hard on something for months, and it's going to be exhausting. And maybe you're not going to have anyone around to support you, to congratulate you for all the work you've done at that precise moment, or even for all the work you've done day after day. And this may sound unfair because on the other side, 3 years later, maybe you will barely work on this field anymore, but you will reap the benefit, get congratulated, or get the recognition for all your previous work. I can take one of my personal examples, which is to learn Chinese. I've been learning Chinese for more than 3 years now, and my level is still very bad. But the things I know is I have concentration, I have the good methods. I'm still trying to improve my methods every day. I keep it up, I stay motivated, so even if I know I'm bad, I'm on the right way, and this is this thing you have to be able to see. And I know this because I'm following the same process as I did to learn English. I took 10 years, maybe 15 years to feel comfortable with this. And now, even if I know I'm still making many mistakes in English, I feel much more confident. I can say whatever I want, I can communicate with people, and I'm proud of it. And this is the real reward, the reward you're looking for, the long-term reward. So if there is one thing to remember, is to be aware that all the work you do now, all the work is for the person you will be in the future, the person you will be in 2 years, the person you will be in 5 years, and maybe in 15 years. So don't give up, keep focused on your work. It's definitely worth it. I hope you found these thoughts interesting and that it triggers curiosity in you and you want to go even further and further. If you like this topic and want to read a bit, you can buy the book I recommend in the description and support me. See you soon, and remember, stay happy and stay curious. Strict. Are you strict enough? C'est trop dur. C'est trop dur. Are you strict enough?